What is up, people? It is time. Red October is back. Red October streams are back. Phillies, Mets. Here we go. Kyle Schwarber, baby, leading it off for the Titans. First pitch here from Manaea, and a swing and a miss on the sinker for Kyle Schwarber. That is a strike. Schwarber, 2 for 10 in this series, a home run, batted .248 during the season, 38 home runs for him. Second pitch, they're going to say it's in there for a strike. It's 0-2. Last time Manaea did pitch against the Phillies, he absolutely cooked them. And now he's looking to do the same here. Mets fans already on their feet, looking for the strikeout here early. Here's the 0-2. Schwarber does not go on the sweeper. It's now 1-2. Come on, Schwarber. And I try getting him to swing on that one. Did not get him to go. Here's the 1-2. And Schwarber will once again take a sweeper on the outside. It's now 2-2. On Schwarber. On a Schwarber bomb to start this game. Here's the 2-2. Schwarber fouls this one off, and it will remain 2-2. And the batting order for tonight, you see Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Castellanos, Bohm playing tonight. Realmuto, Hayes is playing, and then Sosa's at second, so no stop today. And then Rojas. 2-2, popped up, fouled back, and it will remain 2-2. So ever since the 0-2, we've had 4 straight pitches that have not resulted in an out. 2 balls and 2 foul-offs for Schwarber. We'll see if Manaea can get him here. Here is the 2-2. Schwarber will once again hit this in the air, and it will once again go into the stands. Schwarber is continuing to make Manaea pitch, and 32 starts for him this year, a 12-6 record, a 3.47 ERA with 181 and 2/3 of an inning pitched. 184 strikeouts, only 21 home runs given up, so a great year for him. The 2-2, Schwarber hits this one to center, to the warning track. It is caught by Tyrone in the first out of the inning. I thought we were starting with a Schwarbomb. I really thought we were starting with a Schwarbomb. And here's Trey Turner, and he'll take this sweeper on the outside for a ball. Man, oh man. And Turner takes the sweeper this time inside for a strike. And Turner will take this one on the outside now. It's 2-1. Two and one to Turner. He's going to look at a bunt, and he pulled back, and now it's 2-2. I'm not sure why he tried the bunt there. Very interesting attempt there by Turner. He'll take the 2-2 now, and he will ground this one to short. Lindor fields it cleanly and makes the play over at first for the out. I thought we had a Schwarbomb to lead this one off, but unfortunately, we will not have a Schwarbomb to lead this one off. And now here is Bryce Harper, 2 for 5 in the series, a double, a home run, 2 RBIs. He's walked 4 times, so they do not want to pitch to Bryce Harper. Let's see if they do it here. And Harper's first pitch fouled back. It was a little inside. It could have been called a strike if Harper did let it go, but he decides to swing. And Harper in his career against Manaea, 3 for 10, a double, a home run, and an RBI, obviously. And now looking to make it 4-11. No, a 1 and a swing and a miss. 0-2. And now the Mets fans back on their feet. These bastards. Here's the 0-2 to Harper. And this one hit and fielded by Lindor. And he makes the play. Phillies go down 1-2-3. And we'll see if the Mets can get anything in their first inning of work. God damn it. So even if Harper would have gotten a hit, it probably wouldn't have meant much because it was a two out singles aren't going to help that much at all. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Let's see if Nola can pick it up, maybe. Not a good start at all. This team loves to give me anxiety. I'm telling you that right now. They love to give me anxiety. This is a war, though. Can't say it's not. I also hope my notifications are going off because I heard last stream that my notifications were not. People weren't getting my notifications, so I don't know. No one ever told me about this. Just some promotional practices going on right now. All right. Now I'd like to know if there was like. Now let's see. Let's do some. Oh shoot, wrong account. Let's do. So there is a notification, but I don't know if it like pops up on the screen or whatever. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. But anyway, Aaron Nola will be on the mound for the Phillies. He'll get his first start in the postseason. Nola this year, 33 starts, 14-8 record, a 3.75 ERA, 191 and 1/3 of an innings pitched, 197 strikeouts as well. Nola, obviously, he loves that four-seam fastball, knuckle curveball, his primary pitches. I think his changeup has gotten better in the last few years, though he doesn't use it that much. Here's Francisco Lindor, and the first pitch to him will be in there for a strike. And he starts off with that four-seam fastball. Lindor, 235 in the postseason, and he is 2 for 8 in this series. Played well in Game 3 against the Brewers. And second pitch to him, it will be in the dirt through the knuckle curve, that pitch. And it's now 1-1. Here is now the 1-1 to Lindor. And this one hit into right center. Rojas makes the catch on the warning track after an almost near heart attack that I just had for the first out of the inning. And Lindor, Vientos, Nimmo, Alonso, Iglesias, Winker, Marte, Tyrone, Taylor, and Alvarez is the starting lineup for the Mets tonight, or today, or whatever you want to call it. And here is Vientos, who has had an incredible postseason. batting 400, and Nola starts with a pitch right down the middle. Very risky, but he gets Vientos to swing. It's 0-1. Vientos 5 for 8 in this series with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Really just can't be stopped. Here's the 0-1, and Vientos hits this one foul, so it's now a quick 0-2. 5 pitches thus far for Aaron Nola. Here's the 0-2 to Vientos. And swing and a miss on the knuckle curveball. Got him. And Nola with his first strikeout. And just 2 straight fastballs, and then decides to give him a curveball that it was in the zone, and he gets the out. Hair is so bad right now. Not looking too good for the stream. All right, here is Brandon Nimmo, and he takes a knuckle curveball for a strike. Definitely did not hit the zone, so Nola got away with that call. Nimmo, 333 postseason average, 4 for 9 in this series, has a home run in it. Obviously, had that home run when the Mets took the lead in game 2, 4-3, and now he takes this one high for a ball. It's 1-1 now. And a great break on that pitch from Aaron Nola. You see it broke a little late, or kind of just broke at the right time, to be honest with you, because it looked like Vientos knew he was going to swing at it, and Nimmo takes this one inside. It's now 2-1. I'm actually surprised he didn't call that. While it was a ball based off the strike zone was, I honestly thought he was going to call that a strike. It's now 2-1 though. And Nola gets him to swing and miss. 94 on the 4-seamer. It's 2-2. Here's the 11th pitch of the inning for Aaron Nola. 2-2 to Nimmo. And this one inside. It's now 3-2. Went for the sinker, which I'm kind of surprised he pitched. He doesn't normally pitch the sinker too often. As long as he didn't pitch on the 3-2, I guess. But he'll pitch a 3-2 now. And got him right down the middle. 95 on the fastball to end the inning. The Mets, they also go down 1-2-3, and we'll see if the Phillies can get any runs with 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that was good. Come on now. Can't tell me that wasn't good. I think that was a great joke. Or not joke, that was a great line. Can't say my lines aren't good. That's one thing you can't say. You just can't do it. My lines are top tier. Literally top tier. Sean Manaea saying he's gonna come back better than ever. I mean, I hope so, bro. I want to see Sean O'Malley back in that ring. I know people love to hate on him. So we have top 5 NFL teams coming out in just about a half hour, almost a half hour. And then we have a Robert Saleh video coming out tomorrow on the Jets and whatnot. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And first pitch to Castellanos is 1-0. And first pitch to Castellano. This one hit into right to the warning track, and making the catch is Marte. First pitch to Bohm, taken for a strike. That one was in there. 1 second, guys. Actually, I'll do this at a break. And now Bohm hits this one to third. Vientos gets it to Alonso, and he makes the play. Unbelievable. How does Bohm not get there? He has been so bad. 2 outs now. I mean, that ball hit the dirt and everything, and Alonso with the get back. I mean, that is so terrible. How do you not make that run? Bad, bad, bad. Here's Real Muto. First pitch on the outside. It's 1-0. Real Muto, 266 on the season, has not played too well in this series. We're hoping for better as Phillies fans. And here is the 1-0. Then he takes this one for a strike. 0 for 6 in the series. Has an RBI on a walk and a walk. Here's the 1-1. And Realmuto hits this one foul up the third base line. One-two to Realmuto. Here's the pitch. And, oh, he hits him. Hits him in the shoulder, and Realmuto will take his base. And the Mets. Oh, I thought they had somebody else warming up. That's just footage before the game. I was going to say, what? And here is Hayes. First pitch to Vientos. Makes the throw on the run to first. The Phillies get a guy on base off Realmuto getting hit, but then Hayes' first pitch grounds out. We'll see if the Mets can do anything when we get back. What is this button? What does this button do? Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. What is this? Ooh. I want to work with this later. This is actually for this. Ooh. I might work with this now, actually. Hold on. I actually find this cool. Hold up. Okay. All right. So we need to hit the frickin' baseball. That's the problem. I mean, we're taking pitches right down the plate. I mean, what the hell's going on here? I mean, this is getting honestly to be ridiculous. We're taking way too pitches. We're being, we need to start hitting the baseball, man. Like, god damn, bro. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nola's back up. Here is Pete Alonso in the fourth spot. And first pitch hits this one to right, and it's a home run. Great. Great. What a way to start. Pete Alonso with a home run, and a great way to start for the Phillies because they obviously can't do shit. Third home run of the postseason for Pete Alonso, and it's a 1-0 ball game. The Mets lead. Unbelievable. Unbelievable with this team. Can't just make me happy. Here's Jose Iglesias, and he takes this one right down the plate for a strike. 6 career home run versus Aaron Nola. That's the most versus any pitcher for Pete Alonso. That is great. 0-1 to Iglesias, and he takes this one low. It's on the knuckle curve. It's 1-1 now. This team gives me like many heart attacks. Makes me want to put my head through a wall. Even when they win. 1-1. Iglesias hits this one into left field for a base hit. What do you know? Sosa playing, or Bohm playing third really is making a difference. Should have just kept Sosa there at this point and just played Stott. Because doesn't Stott hit like 290 against the Mets? And just, honest to God, man. This is so terrible. What a team. And Winker takes his knuckle curve for a strike. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 6 in this in the postseason, 0 for 1 in this series. He's had 2 walks, batting 167 in the postseason. I don't understand how it's 0-2. It should be 0-1, but I'm not going to judge or complain or whatever. And now Winker hits this one into right. And Castellanos drops it. I'm a little confused. Did he catch it or did he drop it? I don't think he had possession. I sound like I'm commenting football or commentating football. So the Phillies are going to challenge if it was caught or not. And Harper did tag first, so this will be a double play. since Iglesias is not on first base. All right, so let's see what this is going to be called. So I, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like a catch, and he just drops it. Yeah, they. So wait a minute. But hold on, the runner. Now they're saying the runner could just go back to first, but Harper tagged the base. Harper tagged the base after Castellanos got it in. So you can't say that the runner will go back to first. You can't put the runner back on first if Harper tagged the base. Now, if Harper didn't tag the base and the play was drawn dead, then what was it drawn like, or was it like called off or whatever when the ball was put in, like gotten into the field? I think it's a catch, but I'm interested about the runner because he doesn't tag first. He didn't tag up. He doesn't. Yeah, I think he has to be out because look at Harper. Harper tags the bag. Yeah, there you go. Now they're saying the Phillies they went to first and they did. That's an out. That's a double play. How can they give him the base? They can't give him first. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, if they give him first, maybe I'm getting a little too greedy. But if they give Iglesias first back, then oh come on. I understand that he was called safe, but that was an umpire mistake. So they're going to give him the base based off an umpire mistake. You know what? I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to make an argument about it. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to say thank God Castellanos hung on to the baseball. Fair. At this point, it's fair as long as the Phillies didn't lose. Great catch. I guess yeah, he was getting ready to throw it, and then the ball popped out. All right, here's Starling Marte, and Marte pops this one to center. Rojas backing up a bit on it, and he makes the catch. Iglesias will go back to first, and that will be the second out of the inning. Two outs now for the Mets. Here's Taylor. And Taylor hits this one to left, and it's foul, thank God. Almost gave me another heart attack. And Taylor so far in the postseason has hit 125. 0 for 4 in the series. He's struck out twice. Oh 1. And he takes this one. It's now 0 2. And now it's 0 2 to Taylor here. One more pitch gets the Phillies out of the inning, and Taylor takes this one high on the fastball. It's 1 2. One, two now to Taylor. And swing and a miss. Got him on the knuckle curveball. That'll end the inning. So the Mets able to get a run. Pete Alonso with a solo shot to give the Mets a 1-0 lead. We'll see if the Phillies can respond in the third. Boy, oh boy. What a team. What a team. We need some base runners and we need some hits. We need a lot of things right now. I'm not going to lie. Supposed to also have a fantasy basketball draft. So we'll see if that All right, first pitch here to Sosa takes this one inside. He's going to be hit. He got hit with it. And Sosa will take his base. That is the second hit batter for Manaea. And it looks like it did skim him. It looked like it skimmed his elbow, so he's going to take the base. And now the Phillies have a chance. Here comes Rojas. And he's going to look to bunt, and he's going to take this one outside. It's 0-1, or 1-0, sorry. One and 0 to Rojas, and this one taken in there in the strike zone. It is now 1-1. We need a hit, Rojas. I mean, Rojas is not the standard of excellence. Here's the 1-1 to Rojas, and he swings and misses. It's now 1-2 for Rojas. One and two. Rojas takes this one low. It's 2-2 now. Two and two to Rojas. Swings and misses. Of course he swung and missed. Strikeout for him. And that will end that. And Rojas' first at bat. Here's Schwarber. Our chances. We're there. We're there. We're there. Hey, it's all we're gonna hopefully take this game. Hopefully, I say hopefully with a. I don't know how I'm actually saying hopefully. 0-1. And a swing and a miss for Schwarber. It's now 0-2. And we could really use a hit. Yeah, the Phillies are chasing a lot. I mean, especially Schwarber right here, for God's sakes. Here's the 0-2 to Schwarber. And takes this one high. It's now 1-2. Finally, they don't swing at everything. One and two to Schwarber now. And this one's going to be thrown back to first to Sosa. Who's obviously safe. And Phillies had BP earlier, and they definitely need it. And 1-2 to Schwarber, taken outside. It's now 2-2. Yeah, Rangers go in game 4, which I am hopeful for, which I'm somewhat optimistic about. I'll be honest. Trey Turner, he's on deck. He's 0 for 1 today. Schwarber also 0 for 1 today. He got Manaea to pitch a lot, and now he's got him to pitch what 6 pitches, 7 pitches here at this at bat, something around there. Here's the 2-2, and Schwarber swings and misses, strikeout again. I don't think they'll start him. I'll be honest. I think he'll obviously start game 5. I don't think they'll start him game 4. He swung it too low. If he would have gotten a bit higher, that was a home run. And Turner hits this one to left for a base hit. The problem is it's a 2-out hit, but he is able to advance Rojas into scoring position. And there is 2 outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. Harper, you got guys on base. This is the time to hit the home run. I hate these solo home runs. This is the time to hit the home run if you are Bryce Harper. Well, I feel like I got to stand up for this one, but I also can't stand up. Come on, Harp. He's 0 for 1 today. Come on, we need you here, Bryce. Even if you walk, get Castellanos up. And he swings and misses on an 81-mile-an-hour, sweeper that was? Harper's 2 for 6 in the series with a home run. Grounded out in the first inning. He's down 0-1 in the count. Come on, Harp. And he fouls it off. It's 0-2. Come on, Harper. Even a double or a single would do something. And he grounds this one. He check swinged and hit it back to the mound. For the out, if I didn't make myself clear already. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, I just received some information that I will be commentating live St. Joe's Prep versus Cardinal O'Hara this Friday, 7 o'clock, WSJP's YouTube. Game 4 tomorrow. That's it. Like I should be, yeah. It looks like I'm going to be doing a fantasy basketball draft as I'm streaming. I did miss game 1 and game 2. Well, game 2, I was somewhere for I was out for the game. Game 1, was I doing for game 1? Oh, game 1, I had to go to Prep versus the St. Joe's Prep versus LaSalle, so I couldn't do that. Game 2, I was out, which I probably should have done that game, but time got to me. But we definitely will. Game 5 would be Friday, which is Prep versus O'Hara, so I can't. So the Phillies have either this game either has to end in this series either has to end in 4, or I can't do game 5. Thursday, yeah, it'd be Friday. Damn it. When's tomorrow? Tomorrow it's at 5:08 again. Are you kidding me? Why is it 5 again? What is this all just for the West Coast? I think it's all for the West Coast because the Dodgers and the Padres would start at 6 o'clock for them, and then if the Phillies were like at 6, they probably would have to move that one to 10 o'clock. Can you couch surf? Tyshawn Walker's got a couch surf. They ain't paying you the $18 million ain't enough. The $18 million ain't enough, brother. Well, I don't know who to take it. The first pitch to Alvarez is a single. Good job by Hayes to get it in. Could have been a double. I don't know who I'm going to take. What pick do I wait? What pick do I have? I actually don't even know what pick I have, to be honest. We actually don't even have a pick. We haven't even put. Uh, I haven't even put the draft order in yet. And first pitch here to Lindor gets him on the knuckle curve for a strike. A commercial. I got to do some promotion for on Friday. So you won't hear me talk as much. 0-1 to Lindor. Nola, 25 pitches so far. And a swing and a miss. Got him on the knuckle curve. It's now 0-2. So second knuckle curve in a row for Nola. Come on, Nola. Let's go. Start off the bottom of the order with an out. Oh, there's the cat. Hi, Mosey. She woke up. Maybe from my yelling. I don't know. 0-2 now to Lindor. Oh, is she going back to bed? I don't even know. 0-2. Lindor takes this one high. Looked like Real Muto wanted the strike call, but did not get it. It's still 1-2. She's going right back to sleep. Okay. Never mind. Come on, Nola. Get rid of him. Let's go, Nola. 1-2 to Lindor. And takes it low. It looked like he was going to swing. Oh, my 2-2. They do not look they are swinging. They're really being picky. The Phillies were being picky in like the first inning, but then in like ever since then they've just been swinging. 2-2. Lindor hits this one to center, right to Rojas, who makes the catch, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Vientos is up next, and everybody say their prayers and take their vitamins because this guy has been a absolute killer. He is hitting something like shit. He is hitting like a freaking superstar. 0-1 to Vientos, the foul ball. Oh boy. 0-1 to Vientos. Got a lot of knuckle curves and there's one there. This one towering in this left field. Hayes makes the catch. That'll be the second out of the inning. And that'll be two outs now. Brandon Nimmo back up. Looking at the schedules, you have the Dodgers and Padres tonight, Guardians and Tigers tomorrow, Phillies, Mets tomorrow. That's a well, that's just the pregame time, and then Yankees and Royals also tomorrow. So lots of NLDS baseball coming our way. Hopefully, the Phillies will remain to make it into the NLCS. And first pitch to Nimmo, that is in foul territory. Harper and Real Muto in on it. Harper is going to make the catch and end the inning. The Mets, on the first pitch, they get Alvarez on, but then Lindor, Vientos, and Nimmo go down in order. It's still 1-0. I mean, the game is moving really, really quickly, but we can't score any runs. We can barely get, I mean, we did better with getting guys on base, but then, you get Sosa on base, Turner gets on base, and then Harper can't get the job done. I mean, Harper's been is a clutch hitter, but you really needed him to come down there. And the Phillies start. See, I always knew that was even when they got first. I remember talking about it on the podcast. I couldn't believe that the Phillies bullpen was ranked number one. Then they started out like as one of the worst bullpens in the MLB. They blew so many leads, which was just a disaster. Then they got a little better. Obviously, Strahm made the All Star game and whatnot. They were better. I mean, their relievers didn't pitch so much, so I feel like when they were in there, it didn't look as good. So maybe they need to pitch more. I don't know. The relievers were like 20. I think I saw a stat. Their relievers were like 27th in innings pitched. Their closers weren't the worst in the world, but I mean, you wouldn't really know that because Strom, almost gave up the game. He screwed up. Yeah, that I didn't like that they traded Dominguez. I was a little disappointed in that trade. My thing is that he was one of the better postseason pitchers, so that's why I didn't want to get rid of him. It is what it is. We have Estevez now, but I mean, is Estevez even going to get in there? Because they played Strom, who just looked like an absolute nothing, just like played absolutely terrible. I knew they should have put in Hoffman. I just had that feeling. And the Mets, I mean, they're preventing runs against probably one of the better offenses in the MLB. I said it today. My friend asked me, "What are you scared of Manaea?" And I said, "If the Phillies can get hot, then they'll win because this is one of the best lineups in the league or in the playoffs, 1 through 9. All around great hitting lineup. And if they can score, it can't score more than a few runs, and there's something wrong. Castellanos fouls this one off. It's 0-1. They say the Phillies are a postseason team. I have not seen that. They did not deserve to win game two, and they sure as hell looked like trash in game one. 0-1 to Castellanos, and he swings and misses on the sweeper. Giving me deja vu to that World Series year where his swing rate was like 10% higher than the MLB's average. This guy's given up one hit in 3 innings pitched. 0-2 to Castellanos, and he takes this one on the outside. It's 1-2. I mean, I'm not too good with pitching mechanics. Maybe his fastball does wobble. I mean, I think Cole knows a little bit better than that than I do. Castellanos fouls this one off. It's 1-2 still. Cole knows obviously more about pitching than I, because he is a pitcher. I mean, he literally is a pitcher on Prep's varsity team right now. So he knows a little bit more about that than I do. 1-2 to Castellanos, and he takes this one high. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 to Castellanos, and he fouls this one off again. They're making him pitch. I mean, 47 pitches in just 3 innings pitched, technically. So they're making him pitch, but they just can't seem to get a hit. I think that rhymed. My lines are better than they're hitting. And Castellanos hits this one to right, and Marte easily makes the catch. What do you know? That's interesting, actually. Boom. Hits this one into right, and that is going to go against the wall. It's a fair ball. Boom is going to get out. Sliding into second, he's out. Are you absolutely kidding me? Are you serious? Are you absolutely kidding me? First of all, it was even a bad throw. It was a bad throw, and he was still out. Oh my God. Ball outside to Real Muto. Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Real Muto takes this low. It's 2-0 now. Muto was hit by a pitch in his first plate appearance, and it looks like he's going to swing and miss on a low changeup. Yeah, JT's been terrible. Maybe I should have wore his jersey. Maybe it would have helped some luck. Look at Bob, God forbid. First of all, it was a bad slide. That was another bad slide. Ramuto fouls it off. It's now 2-2. The bad slide, bad throw, and he's still out. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. 2-2 to Ramuto. Bone looks pissed, and I'm pretty pissed too. I think I'm more pissed than him. Real Muto, he fouls it off. I mean, they done it. If the playoffs were based off fouling the baseball, I think we'd be champions by now. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. 2-2. They're making him pitch. He's got 54 pitches in 3.2 innings. They're making him pitch, but they can't seem to get on base. Even when they hit the ball into a gap, they can't get on base. 2-2. Romuto takes this one on the outside. It's 3-2. I'm very surprised he didn't go chasing at that. The bottom of the lineup is all. What killed the Phillies last year was the bottom of the lineup. It was so bad. 3-2. Real Muto hits this one to center. And what do you know? Taylor runs in on it, and makes the play for the out. Phillies have done jack squat ever since ever since the first pitch started. We've gotten 2 total hits. Alonso's hit a home run. Nola's been fine, but just can't seem to just I don't know. Nola hasn't been bad. I mean, he gave up one home run. Why am I holding up my middle? I have my thumb. One home run, and the offense can't help him out. This is the same thing Same thing that's happened to Nola happened to Wheeler. He gave up one run, and then the offense couldn't do anything. Then he just starts to fall apart. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't remind me. Don't remind me the last time Nola faced the Mets. Do not remind me. I don't want to see history repeat itself. Do not remind me about that. I forgot to do my promotional stuff. Hold on. So yeah, once again, I'll be live on Friday, 7 o'clock against Cardinal O'Hara. St. Joe's Prep versus Cardinal O'Hara. We need anything offensively. First, let's get through the fourth inning because of obviously what happened last time, as you mentioned. Nola faced the Mets in the fourth inning. Here's Pete Alonso, has a home run today, and has accounted for the only run for the Mets. And Nola doesn't seem interested in pitching to him. First pitch low, it's 1-0. That was another rhyme. I can't stop with the rhymes today, baby. 1-0 to Alonso. I can't stop with the rhymes. I just can't stop. 2-0 now. One same pitch. Don't know why you think he'd swing at it again. And finally, this sinker in there for a strike. Second sinker I think he's thrown today, and it's a strike. Two and one to Alonso. And this a sinker again, same pitch, 2-2 now. 2-2. This one didn't even get to the plate, and it's now 3-2. Alonso takes this one. Got him. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Fourth strikeout of the day for Nola. And this time, no home run for Pete Alonso. And Iglesias is now up. He had a single in his first at bat, and it's now 0-1. And Iglesias takes this one on the outside. It's now 1-1. One and one to Iglesias. He takes this one high. It's 2-1. And 2-1. This one hit right back to the mound, caught by Nola for the out. Winker is up now. He was 0-1 in his first at bat. It's one high. It's 1-0 now. One to 0 to Winker, and he takes this one low. I can't even. Why are they doing this like behind the plate angle? It's not giving us better production. It's just making us worse. And now this one a bit low, but still called for a strike. Got him on the sinker. The sinker has been working a bit better in the last few innings. And Winker hits a home run. Second deck home run, of course. No, Nola's not the problem. I mean, yeah, he's given up 2 runs. Nola's not the problem. It's the hitting that's really the big problem. They can't get a hit for shit. I mean, Nola hasn't been. I mean, Nola has actually really been fine, to be honest. But 0-1 to Marte now. Oh, and 1 to Marte. Takes this one low. It's 1-1 now. 1-1 to Marte. And he swings and misses. Got him on a nasty knuckle curveball. It is now 1-2. 1-2 to Marte. Takes this one low. Not a knuckle curveball. Don't blame Nola for throwing that. It's now 2-2. 2-2. Got him. Check swing. Got him on the knuckle curveball. That ends the inning. Another home run for the Mets. Another solo shot by Jesse Winker, and it's now 2-0 as we go to the fifth. I mean, it's probably been better this game because it's not as bad, but I mean they just look so terrible hitting. I mean the offense has been so abysmal. He has looked like an honest disaster. These teams, Mets averaging 6 runs. That's terrible. That falls on. I don't know who. I don't know how many. Now I don't obviously know the stats between um I'm blanking out. I obviously don't know like if the starting pitching's giving up those runs, if the um I don't know if the starting pitching's giving up the runs. I don't know if the relievers, the um if the closers are giving up those runs. All I know right now is that the hitting has been the biggest problem. Literally, the Phillies are an offensive team. They have good pitching, but they're supposed to be an offensive team. How many more goddamn superstar hitters do you need to bring in? How many do you need to bring in? I mean, this is honestly ridiculous. Do you need to bring in Juan Soto at this point? You want Juan Soto in there? I mean, you want to pay him $500 million? I mean, what the hell is going on here? You can't hit for anything. And everybody's blaming Nola. Stop blaming Nola. He only's given up 2 runs. If we could score 4 or 5, which we're supposed to be doing, what do we have? Like the third most average runs per or in the NL or whatever. Here we go, Hayes. 7, 8, 9. I guarantee you, Sosa and Rojas, they're already out. So just forget this inning. Mets got Mets got 5 starting aces, but how much are they getting paid? They're not getting paid as much as our superstars. And there's a swing and a miss by Austin Hayes. It was a ball too. These Mets aces aren't getting paid $300 million like the Phillies are. I'd like to know if anybody on the how many players on the Mets are getting paid over $20 million this year. Swing and a miss, 3 pitches, 3 goddamn pitches to Austin Hayes, and it's the third strikeout of the game for Manaea. Now they're starting to piss me off because they can't get a hit. The Phillies have what? The third highest payroll this year, and we can't hit for literal shit. And Sosa takes one right down the plate. It's 0-1. And oh, look at that. Swung at it as it's ready to hit his legs. 0-2 now. Hitting problem. There's just. I mean, how many hits have we gotten? The Phillies also aren't even that bad against Manaea. When you look at individual averages against Manaea for their throughout their careers, it's not even that bad. 0-2 to Sosa. And what the hell is going on? Why are we swinging at everything? It's about to be an immaculate inning. And Rojas grounds this one to second, and the play is made. Again, on the outside. 1-2-3 go the Phillies. It was a 7 inning. There were 7 pitches throughout that inning. That is terrible. If we get a hit, I might start crying in happy tears. This team makes me want to jump out the window, bro. There's something actually wrong with this team to the point where we just can't get a hit. We literally just can't hit the baseball. First pitch here to Taylor. He takes this one for a strike. Once again, Nola's not the problem. The hitting is absolutely atrocious. Just had to point that out. 0-1. Swing and a miss to Taylor. And it's now 0-2. Are we starting this fantasy basketball drift? What's the order? Oh, I get the number 2 pick. Let's fucking go. Probably gonna end up taking Luka Doncic. I might want to take Wemby though. Luke, I'm gonna take. Ooh, I don't know if I want to take Luca or Wemby. Swing and a miss to Taylor. Strike 3. 6 strikeout for Nola, who hasn't once again has not pitched bad. The hitting is just terrible. And I'm gonna point that out to the day I die. And a strike called to Alvarez. And Alvarez takes this one low. It's 1-1. One on one to Alvarez. And the pitch. And Alvarez fouls this back. 1-2. Come on, Noel. Let's go. I mean, I don't even know if I want the Phillies to hit the ball, like get up to bat, because honestly, they just look so bad. And this one outside to Alvarez. I couldn't even call a strike. Two and two to Alvarez. And a pitch clock. Pitch clock. Unbelievable. Nothing can go right. 3-2. And a strike 3 called. Got him on the sinker. He's called that inside sinker a strike a lot today. Not surprised he called it there. 7th strikeout of the game. That's the second out of the inning. 2 outs now. And Lindor takes this one inside. 1-0. One and 0 to Lindor. And he takes this one low. It's 2-0. 2-0 now. Here we go. This is fun. Gonna walk Lindor and get Vientos up. Have fun. Yeah, when Lindor has been, he can get hot at any time. I haven't seen it yet, and I say yet with and I emphasize that. Swing and a miss, got him on the knuckle curve, 2-1 now. I emphasize the yet when it comes to getting hot for Lindor. I emphasize the yet. Swing and a miss to Lindor. It's 2-2 now. Two and two to Lindor. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Got him on the four seam fastball. 95 after 5 innings pitched is pretty good. Seventh strikeout for Nola. Phillies starting at the top of the order. Let's see if they can do something. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to pray, please, runs. And we're going to see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I've given up. Pray to Christmas. Oh, God. I don't know who to pray to anymore. I don't know. This game is such a mess. I'm trying to figure out what time we're drafting in this league because honestly, it's the only thing that's keeping me sane right now. God. Somebody, please. Please, Schwarber. Anything. Anything, please. And he swings and misses on the first pitch that was low. I can already see how this is going to go. My rhymes are better than the hitting, honestly. Schwarber 0 for 2 today. He's flown out and struck out. And he fouls it off. It's 0-2. The 0-2. Schwarber takes it low. It's 1-2 now. Manaea can get out of the inning untouched. Might give him this. Honestly, you're probably right. It's only thrown 66 pitches. And in Schwarber once again takes this low. It's 2-2. Something I've always said is that if Turner and Schwarber and Harper each get hits, the Phillies normally win. It's if you look at their record when they all get hits, it's very good. 2-2. Schwarber takes it outside, 3-2. He's been able to somewhat get himself back into the count. It's a full count now, and the Phillies could use anything. And a walk. Phillies get their first base runner of the inning, and that's going to be Kyle Schwarber. And Manaea has just absolutely cooked us, or ate us alive. You don't need to show the strikeout to Rojas because he's an automatic strikeout. Same thing with Sosa. He's only thrown 4 strikeouts. That's the craziest thing. Turner, he's 1 for 2. Looking to bunt. It was high, so 1-0 to Harper to Turner. Turner swings and misses. On a changeup, 84 right there, right, very hittable. Of course. Single in the third for Turner. He's batted 300 in this series. And this one inside, it's 2-1. Mosey, I don't know what you're doing, but if you could bring some good luck here, it'd be very nice. 2-1 to Turner. And he takes this one outside, 3-1. Garrett is warming up in the bullpen for the Mets, just in case anything goes south. 3-1 to Turner. He takes this one high, ball 4. Phillies have 2 runners on with no outs. And Bryce Harper is coming to the plate. So there is a man in scoring position. Here we go. Needs something. Yeah, probably because Harper's a lefty. They probably want to. They probably want him to get out the lefty, and then they'll have Garrett face the righties. No outs. Harper's 0 for 2 today. Has 2 men on base. Harper, he's going for the home run. He's trying to play hero ball. Swung on and a miss. Harper's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs, so you definitely don't want to see that. Don't want to see that because of the fact that we definitely don't want a double play. He's trying to play hero ball. I can say it. 0-1. They're gonna throw one on the outside. And yep, there you go. Right outside, on the outside, on the sweeper. He swings and misses. 0-2. He's trying to play hero ball. He's trying to hit the home run. We don't even need the home run. You hit one in the gap. You've tied the game. Terrible. Terrible. 0-2. And he swings and misses. It was so outside. God damn. What the hell are you doing? Three straight pitches he swings. Last one was the worst. Manaea's still in there for Castellanos, who's 0 for 2, and of course he fouls this one off. Castellanos, 2 flyouts today for him. He's 0 for 2. Everybody's 0 for 2. And another foul off. Why don't everybody just foul it off? I mean, god damn, man. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. 0-2. And a double play. A double play. Caught and a line out and a double play. Are you absolutely kidding me? You I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe this. I don't even know what to say. I mean, they look so terrible. The terribleness of this team. And here's Vientos. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1-1 to Vientos. He takes this one. It's 1-2. Forcing right down the plate. 1-2, and can't we just can't get a call? Can't we just get a call just for the poor? Two and two, and he takes it on the outside. I know I'm smiling, but I'm literally about to run through a wall right now, and not in a good way. Here's the 3-2, and Vientos fouls it off. Can't get out of it, and we can't hit. I mean, you can't make me happy. I mean, we literally cannot do anything. Look at that guy. That guy's telling us the whole story. He even has the fanatic bandana from how many years ago that I don't even know where it is. And Vientos fouls it off again. I hate my life, I guess. I don't know. It was a good day until I had to deal with this. 3-2 to Vientos. He hits this one. It's a single to left field because the Phillies can't do anything. And now we're about to probably give up more runs. And this is a total goddamn disaster. If I sing my way right through, throughout the rest of this game, you think it'll help? Nemo, he's up. He's 0 for 2. I'm honestly surprised. 1-0 now. Takes this one high. How he's still throwing fastballs is beyond me after he's given up 2 home runs off fastballs, but I'm not going to judge because I've already given up. 1-0 to Nemo. And he takes this one for a strike. Very interesting looking sinker, but once again, I'm not going to judge. Probably on the outside, but the umpire's helping the poor, so he's doing his good deed. 1-1. Nemo pops it up, foul. It's 1-2 now. I love it when he gives to the poor, you know? Strom and Kirkering are warming up. Strom has given me PTSD, so I don't know if I really want to see him today. 1-2 to Nemo. And Nemo pops this up, fouled off again. Murder me. One and two to Nemo. And he takes it low. It's 2-2. One thing also the Mets have done great is that they haven't chased at anything. I'd like to know what their chase rate is throughout this game. I guarantee you the Phillies is probably like at 1,000,000. They are. They're very selective, and they're doing a good job of being selective. And now it's 3-2. About to give up two base runners now, so this is fun. And ball 4. Two runners aboard now. And now Pete Alonso's up, so that's fun. Alright, guys, fantasy basketball draft because I'm honestly going to die. $80 pitches and 5 innings pitched technically for Nola. And we're going to die. This team is if he gets a base hit or anything, the Phillies are cooked. Strike to Alonso. Alonso 1 for 2. Obviously has had that home run earlier in the game. One and one now to Alonso. 1-1. This one's low. It's 2-1 now. I mean, this is depressing. 2-1, and he swings and misses. It's 2-2 now. Two and two. Check swing. Did he go? I don't know. He did not. 3-2 now. Great. Three and two. Ball four. Bases loaded with no outs. Absolutely incredible. And Rob Thompson's getting him out of there. So fantasy basketball draft has started. Just picked Nikola Jokic. I had the second pick. First person picked Luca. Where's Chisel now? Why is he not picking? We're so cooked. This team is so cooked. I just don't think they wanted to go. I don't know. I think they probably do have a better chance of not giving up the home run to these guys. They might give up a run, but I don't think they want to give up the home run. Might even give up a few runs. I don't know. This is about to be a disaster, though. Oh, if I can get Jalen Brunson, I would actually love that. First pitch to Iglesias is a strike 0-1. He's 1 for 2 today. Well, I don't know now. Should I take Kevin Durant or Jalen Brunson? And this pitch hit to Sosa. He makes the play at home, so no runs score. Bases are still loaded. I don't think I'd be able to get Kevin Durant and Jalen Brunson. That's a shame. That's a shame if it won't be. Now, yeah, Kirkering, I forgot to mention, is in the game. And he pitches this one outside, 1-0. I think I'm going to take Jalen Brunson over Kevin Durant. And no, this one in there for a strike, 1-1 to Winker. Damn it, Joe, you took my guy. 1-1 to Winker. And he hits this one. Hayes running in on it. It is caught and hold up at third. So 2 outs now, bases loaded. If Kevin Durant gets taken, I'm actually going to be so mad. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2, and he almost got hit. Manaea. He's 0 for 2. Fly out and strikeout. 167 hitting in the postseason, so we'll see if the Phillies can get out of this jam here. And he hits this one, base hit into center field. That will score 2, and that will pretty much end the Phillies season. Everything's bad right now. Everything is bad. Strike to Taylor. It's 0-1. He struck out twice today. Oh and 1. This one outside or inside, sorry, 1-1 now. And now Taylor grounds this one to third. Bone makes the play at second, and that ends the inning. Not before 2 runs score for the Mets. It's now 4-0 Mets as we go into the 7th inning. I'll be right back, Chad, as I go get my cheeseburger. First pitch, Bohm's out. What a surprise there. That really surprises me. What do you know? First pitch to Realmuto, it's a strike. Makes sense. Here's Hayes. This is an automatic out. Strike. Now, what a good start. And Hayes, he fouls it. Oh, well, I made some contact. That's good. That's a start. And another foul. Good job. He's making contact. I'm proud of Austin Hayes. Oh, two, and he missed. Of course. Of course he swung and missed. Why wouldn't he? There's the end of the top of the inning. What a look at that. Guess we should have traded for Luis Robert. Because Austin Hayes is a disaster. Honestly, he probably could go with a complete game shutout. The way we've looked, I mean, we looked like a disaster. Keep forgetting I'm in a fantasy draft right now. In the last 50 innings, Quintana's only given up 2 runs. That's insane. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Just terrible. In this fantasy draft, my team is Maxey Irving, DeJounte Murray, Kevin Durant, and Nikola Jokic so far. So, not a bad fantasy draft thus far. Not bad at all. No one's still picked LaMelo Ball. They know he's injury prone. Oh, Alvarado's in. This is fun. This will be fun. First pitch to Alvarez is a strike. That's a good start. A 1 to Alvarez. He fouls this one back. It's 0-2 now. Yeah, I'm raising the white flag. I mean, this is terrible. Alvarez is running away from it as it almost hit his legs. He ran away from the plate. This is terrible. I mean, this is an honestly big disaster from the Phillies. And now this one's low. It's 2-2. Two and two to Alvarez. And a swing and a miss. What do you know? Strike three. First strikeout of the game for Alvarez. I already prayed. I tried praying. Well, Josie, I'm not doing too good. I had a good day. And then this thing these people just ruined my day. I don't know. I don't know. Strom was good in the beginning of the year, and then I feel like he just kind of fell off a little bit. Alvarado with a towering ball in play. Boom. Makes the catch for the out. Vientos takes it 1-0. Vientos has had a great series. He's 1 for 3 today. Vientos fouls this one back. It's 1-1 now. I was taking the Mets to win this one and the Phillies to win Game 4 and the Phillies to win in 5, but I don't know. It's not looking good. 100 on the sinker. The ball. I just didn't think they would look this awful. I mean, they literally looked so bad. And this ball hit off of Alvarado, and Vientos is safe. That sums it up right there. Now they're checking Alvarado. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm going to do Alvarado some pitches, make sure he's all right. The Mets just laughing at the Phillies. Vientos going to get pinch run for Bader's on first now. Brandon Nimmo, he's 0 for 2. He walked in the 6th. One of the 4 runs across the plate for the Mets. Maton warming up in the bullpen for the Mets. Two 2-0 to Nimmo. Check swing. He went. 2-1 now. Two and one Nimmo. We have a steal by Bader. Did Turner secure the ball? He did not. So safe at second is Bader. It's 2-2 to Nimmo. Only thing that's bringing me joy is this cheeseburger. That's when you know it's bad. Three-two to Nimmo, and he walks him, of course. I think Stott should have played myself. And here is Pete Alonso. Incredible. Alonso 1 for 2 today. He's also walked. First pitch to him outside. I don't even blame him if they walk him. 1-0 to Alonso. It's low now, 2-0. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, maybe he is bothered with the foot. I don't know. But he always gives us so many base runners. Two and 0. It's high again. 3-0. And ball 4. Bases loaded now for the Mets. And I guess Rob Thompson's coming to take Alvarado out. Yep. And that does it for Alvarado, who did jack squat. So there's that. Team's not looking that bad. Maxey, Irving, Murray, Kevin Durant, DeMar DeRozan, Franz Wagner, and Nikola Jokic. That's not bad. I like my guard duo of my guard trio of Maxey, Irving, and DeJounte Murray. I did take Maxey over Devin Booker just because of injury things, because Embiid's probably going to miss games, and Maxey will probably be the number one option then, and then Booker will eventually get hurt during the season as well. So I took that into consideration. Just terrible. Oh, I might be able to get OG Anunoby. I'm definitely taking him. Jose Ruiz now. He is on the mound to pitch this disaster to Iglesias, who's 1 for 3 today. And first pitch in there for a strike. Swear to God. If Joe takes who I don't want him to take, I'm not going to say anything. Oh, thank God I didn't take him. And base hit in center field. And that is 2 runs. Oh, there we go. A third run now because the ball went off of the. Or no, because Alonso gets tagged out at home, so that'll end the inning. Iglesias with a 2-run RBI double. Alonso at home. Oh my God is right, and I get that's the Mets thing, but this is terrible. This is an honest disaster. 7-0 Mets. What a disaster. What a disaster. Trying to wait till my pick so I can get who I want. Oh, it's 6-0. Sorry, I think I said it was 7-0. I don't even know what to say anymore. Derek White just got taken. That's a good pick. Will OG Anunoby be there? Maybe. I do want to go with Jalen Green. I'm gonna go with Jalen Green. I know who I want to pick. I just hope he doesn't get taken. I just pretty much revealed it, but whatever. Mateo's been taking. Joe and Mateo have been taking my guys. Joe took Brunson. I wanted Butler, but Mateo took him. Joe and Mateo have been taking my guys. Oh, I didn't even know Mikal Bridges was still on the board. That's a good pick by Mateo, actually. It's actually a good pick. I can't even cap. Boom, there we go. I'm getting my guy. OG Anunoby, welcome to the squad. Should probably get a center. Should probably get 2 centers, to be honest. Should probably get 2 centers, a forward. I'll get 2 centers, a forward, and 2 guards. So next pick looks like I'm going after centers. Honestly, I don't even care if I'm missing some of the game. I'm just going to take this downstairs because I can't stand this team right now. Sosa's up. Yeah, this is an out, so don't even worry about it. Oh, we got a base runner. Never mind. Look at that. They're coming out to talk to Manaea. All right, now they're going to take him out. Manaea goes 7 innings for the shutout. Shutout. Wait a minute. This is such a disaster. First pitch to Marsh, a strike. This one on the outside to Marsh, who's pinch hitting. 249 this year, Marsh hit, and he'll pinch hit for Rojas tonight. Maton's in the game as well. And this one on the outside, but still called a strike. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? One and two to Marsh. Here's the pitch. Takes this one high. It's 2-2. Two and two to Marsh. And did he go? He did not. 3-2. Goddamn disaster. 3-2 again to Marsh. After just 3-2 to Marsh. Here it is, and Marsh fouls it off. Still 3-2. 3-2 to Marsh. Swing and a miss. Got him. Ball to Schwarber to start. Schwarber takes this one outside. Or takes it. Now it takes it. It's 2-1 actually. Schwarber takes it inside. 3-1 now. Here's Turner. 1 for 2 today. Schwarber and Sosa are on base. Fouled back. 0-1. Oh, 1 to Turner. There is no way that was a strike. Are you absolutely mad? 0-2. That is not. I'm not even going to complain anymore. I can't. I can't do it. 0-2. Takes this one outside. Might as well just call that a strike. 1-2. And a foul by Turner. Still 1-2. 'I really just don't even know what to say. Like, I'm actually like speechless. Like, there's nothing I can talk about. Like, it's just so sad. 1-2. Turner takes it outside. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 to Turner. He hits this one up the first base line. Maton makes the play at first. All runners advance. And it's 2 outs. Here comes Harper. I just can't believe how bad this team looks. Oh for 3, Harper is. 2 groundouts and a strikeout. 1-0. Takes it outside. This one high. 2-0. Harper takes it outside again. 3-0. Castellanos up next. He's potentially up next. He's 0 for 3. Sitting on deck. 3-0 to Harper. Takes this one for a strike. It's 3-1 now. Harper hits this one for a base hit. Are we going to get a run? We might. Oh, we got one. Look at that. Bryce Harper, RBI single, advances Schwarber to third. Scores Sosa, so now it is 6-1. What do you know? So I got a forward. So I just need 2 guards now. It's a disaster. See if Castellanos can do anything when we come back as well. So Sorry, Mosey. Yeah, the sixth inning was the worst. That we just couldn't do anything with the guys we had on. Castellanos hits this one. Into left. Schwarber will score. It's now 6-2. Bohm singled in the fourth. 1 for 3 today. 2 outs. Bohm hits this one. It will drop into center. Bader makes the catch. That will end the top half of the eighth. Phillies get 2. Not coming close to the Mets. They have 6. We will go to the bottom of the eighth. Let's go. I got to get Josh Hart. With my last pick, I was able to get Josh Hart. Oh, and 1. Estevez is in there. Martinez takes it outside, 3-1 now. And ball 4. Incredible. 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 Swing and a miss. Acuna's up. He's pinch hitting as well. It's 0 for 1 in the postseason. And Acuna takes a strike. It's 0-2. My computer's at low battery. That's incredible. And strike 3 called. First out of the inning. First strikeout for Estevez. And up next is Taylor. Oh for 3. Taylor is today. And he takes this one for a strike. 0-1 now. One and one. He takes it low on the slider. One and one. Check swing. And Estevez can't handle it, and he lets it go. He tried to toss it to Harper out of his glove. This one is fouled back. 0-1. I mean, I'm just so depressed. Swing and a miss by Alvarez. It's 0-2. So now it's outside. It's 1-2 now. Estevez fouls this back. It's still 1-2. Just want this inning to be over. I just want the game to be over. I'm so tired of this right now. This is sad, man. This is really sad. 1-2 still. And it's low. We're out and outside. 2-2. 'Cat just sleeping here peacefully. She don't care. 2-2. Out and Alvarez check swings at fouls. 2-2 to Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Here's Lindor. Top of the order for the Mets. Lindor gets called for a strike. Lindor is 0 for 4 today. And this one high, 1-1. Lindor, fair ball. That'll score a run. It's 7-2. Here's Bader swinging a miss. Go 1. Can't just call a strike, can they? It's fouled off by Bader. It's 1-2. 1-2. Fouled off by Bader. 1-2 to Bader. Hits this one to center. Marsh will make the catch for the out and end the inning. The Phillies have one more chance, and then they will lose this game. Here's Real Muto. 1-0. Stanek in the game for the Mets. 2-0 now to Real Muto. Real Muto hits this one to center. Catch is made by Bader, whatever the hell his name is, for the out. Here's Stott pinch hitting. Takes one, its own one. Stott at 245 the regular season, 2 for 7 in the series with a triple. Takes this one outside, 1-1 to him. One and one to Stott, fouls it off. It's 1-2. The good thing about this inning is that it's just going to go quickly because the Phillies just straight up suck. Stott hits this one in the air. Lindor calls everyone off, and he makes the catch. One more batter, and we can get put out of our misery. Who's this? Clemens? Yeah, Clemens. 2 for 3 in this series. 219 in the regular season. Oh, and 1 to Clemens, and he swings at it in the dirt, so that's fun. 0-2 to Clemens, and we can all be put out of our misery. Oh, and 2. Ball. And a swing and a miss. That does it. I'm done. No outro. I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.